What's up everybody, Sami here. In this video, let's compare the camera performance between the OnePlus 15, Oppo Find X9 Pro and Xiaomi 17 Pro Max. Let's get started. You know what? For Oppo, they offer this telephoto extender. Just check it out, you know. So you guys just tell me who has the best stabilization. 4K 60. That's my cameraman, man. So 4K 60. Today the weather is really good. It's such a sunny day. Okay, let me just test a little bit the stabilization and everything. Okay, all three is like the flagships of the year. Okay, I'm going down the stairs. All right. Okay, this is the square which I always shoot the video. Okay. Maybe I just run a little bit faster. Okay. That's it, right? Now we're testing at ultra steady for OnePlus and Oppo supports 4K 60, oh my god. And for Xiaomi it only supports like 2.8K 60 once you switch to the ultra steady. So let's first I want to like shake phone like this to see who has the best stabilization. Okay, something like this. Have you ever seen someone test like this? Okay, and now let me just go climb stairs. Okay. Okay. Because I have to focus on the stairs, okay? So you guys just tell me who has the best stabilization. Okay. All right. Woo. Now 4K 60, the front camera. The front camera is super important, but many manufacturers just ignore that because people just want to point and shoot and just want to use the front camera, right? Okay, let me just switch from this dark area to this backlight situation, so you can see who has the best, performance. Okay, from what I see on the screen, seems like okay. The screen all looks a little bit overexposed on all three, right? But more Oppo maybe performs a little bit better. The dynamic range, I can see some details in the background, the sky. Okay, anyway, but let's just okay, let's just go. 4K 60. But do you often shoot 4K 60? I remember like for TikTok you cannot even upload videos like for 4K, right? I mean the vertical videos. Okay, anyway. 4K 60. Now the dark area. Okay. Let's see who is better. Okay, OnePlus seems a little more overexposed than I thought. Okay, let's go. 4K 60. Woohoo! Okay, that's it. Alright, I just noticed that for Xiaomi it only has one focal length. I think that's the main, not just one. But for OnePlus and Oppo, they have 2, 3 focal lengths. Like one. This is the ultra wide. 1, 2, OnePlus is just so unsmooth. Okay, now all three at the main, I guess. Of course, they only have one lens. I mean, for the front camera. But anyway, that's you get the idea, right? Okay. Okay, that's the one time. Anyway. Alright, 4K 30 zoom. So let's go to the main, the ultra wide. So this is the ultra wide on both three phones, and yeah. Can you see anything different? Okay. Anyway, that's the ultra wide. One. Right. Okay, why Xiaomi's color shift is like so obvious, and also it feels not that smooth, right? So the other two feels smooth, right? Anyway, the main, and now 2 times. I would just use the default focal length on all these phones. Okay, 2 times. So Xiaomi just goes to 5 times now. So you can see, wow, they switched the lens, right? So obvious, and now 3.5 on OnePlus 15. What the hell? I don't know. What the hell is that? For OnePlus 15. Why for 3.5 times is like becomes suddenly unclear? Is there some sort of software issues? But I made sure they uploaded to the to the newest. Anyway, 3 times on Oppo. Oh, it's autofocus. Now it's clear on OnePlus 15. And now go to 10 times. Go to 10 times. Just a second, someone's calling me. Okay, just a second, let's finish this first. 10 times and 7 times on OnePlus 15 and 6 times on Vivo. Okay, and now let's just go all the way up to 15 times. Xiaomi 17 Pro Max, that's maximum. And now that's 15 times. Okay, on OnePlus, but it ships up to 18 times. And for Oppo Find X9 Pro also ships up to 18 times. Of course, they're the same company, right? Oppo looks way more clearer than the other two, I can assure you, right? Anyway, ultra wide. Okay. Guys, now who has the best auto focus? Okay, I'm behind the tree. Let's get started. Okay. Shoot some portrait videos. Okay. That's my cameraman John. Okay. He's shooting me while I'm shooting him. 好，看下镜头John. Wow. Good. That's my cameraman. Okay. Now we're shooting portrait video. Right? I just found like on Xiaomi here it supports 1080, 1080, 30. Well, for the OnePlus and the Oppo, they support up to 4K 30. The portrait videos. So, but anyway, let's put them together. Okay. This of course the best portrait video. You can notice like the age, especially the age, if the transition smoothly. Because normally for this kind of portrait videos, they have issues of that. Let's just see that. Let's try that. Alright. So, yeah, let's see if it is good. And what the light condition is kind of dark now. And let's see what's the best performance. Okay. 要不我再增加点，给我来一个。 Oh, that's good, right? Wow. Yeah, I'm considering like entering this shoe business. Shoe business. Okay.
可以的，可以。打把光。
没事。4K 30, not video comparison. All right, let's go. Let's test it out. I just found that there is a really beautiful, you see, a beautiful spiral stairs, you know, stairs. So I'm gonna show you a little bit, okay? Let's see if it is any good. Wow. All right. Seems not bad. Okay, but anyway, let's just go to this side because I found like this part seems really beautiful, right? Okay, let's check out. There's a restaurant here. I know like.
01，请您用餐了。
Okay.
C01，请您用餐了。
Let's check out. The speaker is too loud. So let's test out. Okay, just found this lantern. Looks like super beautiful, right? There's a panda here. Isn't he cute? Okay. Cool. Wow, very busy seems like. I know like this is like a 7 p.m. Wow. Check out this part. Isn't beautiful? Maybe I have to run a little bit, okay. The lights, everything. Check out the stabilization. Okay. Alright, that's it. And now I am testing the zoom for you guys. This is the main Ultra. Let's switch to Ultra, alright? So, Ultra. Alright. The Ultra videos, ultra wide videos. I think Oppo has the best performance because for Xiaomi or OnePlus seems so grainy, literally so grainy. Also there's like a voice enhancement on Oppo. Let me just switch on the sound focus. So you should hear the difference. Okay, anyway, it's one. For Xiaomi there is so much big difference, color shifting, everything. 2 times Oppo, 2 times OnePlus 15, 2 times on Xiaomi. And now let's go to 5 times on Xiaomi, 3.5 OnePlus, 3 times on Oppo, and now we go to 6 times. 6 times on Oppo, 7 times on OnePlus. Okay. As you can see the text a little bit. Okay, we go to only 10 times on Xiaomi, the default one. Okay, anyway, let's go to maybe 6 times. Now 7 times. Okay, 7 times. Okay, let's see the text far away. Okay, now 10 times. 10 times. 10 times on Oppo. So all seems all a mess, right? Let's see something far away. All seems not that good. If I have to pick one, I guess. If I have to pick one, I think they're more or less the same. Okay, but let's just see the text here. Xiaomi, OnePlus, and Oppo. I guess Xiaomi maybe outperform started to a little bit better, right? Outperform started to, I mean. Okay, anyway. 10 times, 15 times, 80 times on OnePlus, and 80 times on Oppo. So, all three seems not that good. Anyway. Okay. Alright, I really like our three phones that offer this kind of feel light. So can light up your face like so good, right? This is much better than the iPhone, than the Samsung. Okay, 4K 30. Now let me test a little bit. Okay, 4K 30. Okay, 4K 30. I can see on Xiaomi is already got a lot of noise. You see the forehead, the everything. Wow. Anyway, but yes, for Xiaomi you can use the back camera as your front camera anyway. But front camera is a front camera, right? Okay, let's just test it a little bit. And this is how it looks at night. I just walk a little bit. So for this one, I'm not testing running, because if running, I would imagine all these three phones would be not so good. But anyway, let's run a little bit. Okay. All right. Here we get to this hot pot restaurant. Hot pot restaurant. Seems good, right? So busy. I have never eaten here. Maybe we could have found a chance and eat here, right? What do you say? Okay.